Day Salon and Spa with us. We have Michele and Britany. Good morning to you both. How are you?
Good.
You guys look so great, so refreshed, and I can only imagine that's a result of the cutoff. Now, tell me about the spa in general and the salon in general. Why don't you tackle that one?
Well, we are a full-service salon and day spa, so we offer all hair services, from color, cuts, highlights, extensions. We do smoothing treatments.
Now, what's that entail? Because I could probably use a little bit of that.
It's actually fantastic. It's a keratin hair smoothing treatment where we go in, we apply this solution, flat iron it into your hair, and it smooths your cuticle and smooths your hair without like the damage of an old-fashioned like relaxer with the harsh smells and all that scariness. And it leaves your hair smooth. It's not a straightener per se, but people with curly hair will have an easier time blowing their hair dry.
Me. I mean, I'm over there with the flat iron.
It reduces your blow dry time by what, 50%? And then flat iron time by like 80, 90%.
Just because it keeps the cuticle sealed?
Yeah, it gets rid of about 75 to 90% of your curl, depending on how strong your curl pattern is. But like we said, it doesn't completely straighten it if you have that really curly hair. So it just makes it more manageable, and you can still have the body.
Wow.
It lasts 3 to 6 months.
Yeah, 3 to 6 months. What's nice about it is with the older relaxers that were a permanent straightening treatment, as your hair would grow out, you'd have your curly root, because as your hair would grow in, this stuff was never treated, and then down here would be kind of straight and smooth. So you'd have these weird combination, like almost like back when people used to get perms, and then their perms were growing out, and it's, you know.
So it's good. It slowly wears off in about 4-week increments. So you'll realize that the blow dry time takes a little bit longer, but it's still an amazing treatment. It's still super smooth. And then slowly over the course of, again, depending on your hair type, 3 to 6 months, you'll realize it kind of goes back to normal and it's time to get it done again.
Does that add like a conditioning element, or I mean, what should I do for that? Because you know it's winter, it's dry out there, the heat of the insides, the cold of the outsides. My hair's a mess.
Yeah, we have a lot of different conditioning treatments, and we actually have a new keratin smoothing treatment that you don't deal with the whole flat ironing it in. It only lasts 4 weeks. It's from Paul Mitchell's Awapui line. It's been all over the magazines. And it's a conditioning treatment that you just put under the dryer. It takes an extra 10 or 15 minutes for your service. Under the dryer, you rinse it out and you shampoo first, but you rinse it out and you blow dry it, and it's a 4-week treatment. It kind of gives you an idea, and I just had it done yesterday. It's amazing.
Well, that's kind of what I need. I need that conditioning before I start doing the treatment.
The keratin treatment is not a conditioning treatment, though, but we do, like Britany said, we offer lots of different conditioning treatments. And I actually had a client the other day who did a tea tree scalp treatment, which is totally different, but we use Paul Mitchell Tea Tree line has their tea tree special, which is a shampoo conditioner, but we also have the scalp treatment, and it's really minty and
it's got a lot of that tea tree oil in it.
And so with that, I just apply it almost like you would apply a color, but just right onto like the root area, onto your scalp, and I do a gentle massage. It's a 5-minute massage, and then you rinse it out like you would any conditioner. And it just, those tea tree oils are really nourishing for your scalp, and it's because some people, it's not the dryness of their hair, it's the dryness of the scalp this time of year. So it's really nourishing, and it kind of like wakes you up a little. I think everyone's kind of beat up from vacation week probably, so that's always a nice little invigorating treatment, and it helps your scalp stay more moisturized.
And can you do that before you get a cut, or is that something that you should probably do separate?
Oh, totally. It can go right along with your cut service. A lot of the conditioning treatments you can do right along with your color services too.
I like that.
Yeah.
Now let's talk about color, because you guys are, I've got my hair, I mean, I need color right now. I need something to warm it up a little bit. And I've always gone to you guys. Tell me about what's new in the salon.
We have a new color line from Milkshake that is a ammonia-free color oil. So it infuses your hair with natural oils. It enhances shine, has a beautiful color line, and it comes with color enhancers, so we can personalize the color for you.
And can you go lighter than your hair color with that?
Absolutely. You can go lighter.
It's permanent. It's permanent hair color, but it's ammonia-free, so it's an amazing It's a new technology that's just great. You don't have to deal with all the damage of ammonia going into your hair, and
or those
still permanent, so it lasts.
Harsh smells that sometimes you get your hair colored and they put you back in the shampoo bowl and you're like,
can't breathe.
Yeah, right.
And if you're looking for just a quick brighten up, we can always do a highlight or a partial foil, which doesn't entail doing the whole head in foils and lightening you all up to a blonde. But if you just wanted a little bit framing your face, we could do that too. And
well, let's talk about gray coverage. Not that I have any, because I pluck them all, which is bad, I know.
Gray is what gray is.
Let's talk about gray coverage.
The great thing about hair color is you can customize it. If you're looking for an all-over gray coverage, you can do the all-over root color, completely cover it all, take yours off, and it's great. If you're looking to just kind of blend the grays and get rid of some of them, somebody that's got a lot of grays in their hair doesn't want to go for the dramatic effect of walking out of the salon with absolutely no grays.
Or the grow out, where it's like, here
that's
it is.
Solid line. You can foil the color in. You don't just have to foil in highlights. You can foil the color in and kind of blend it.
Oh, nice.
So it's very customizable. You can just brighten it up, and it wakes you up. A lot of people find that they do the foils for their gray coverage just to blend it, and people don't notice that they had color, but they always mention like, you look.
Where did you go?
Yeah, you look so much more awake. You look young. You look refreshed.
So that's what I have to do. All right, because I don't get much sleep. So
it's a little secret we've got. We just let it out.
Because we've been sort of focusing on women, but men can also get their hair colored. So tell me more about that.
Paul Mitchell has a color line directed just for men. Flashback, right?
Yes.
Flashback. So basically, it's a blendable color. So again, personalizable. We have a couple of different ways we can apply it, but it's a 10-minute service. Whereas for women, we do about a 30-minute processing time. Men, we add it onto the haircut. 10 minutes later, they look blended.
You know, guys don't like to think that.
Well, they don't want to look
an hour for a haircut. I'm like, it's great.
They don't want that shoe polish, like you know, like with
Mm-hmm.
guys, it's so obvious because their hair's shorter than ours. And so blending it for them, it's always more acceptable for guys to have gray hair than women too. What's that all about?
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
But they want to look refreshed too. So they want to kind of take a couple years off too. It's amazing the difference that hair color can give.
And now guys are doing pedicures, they're doing facials, they're getting manicures. We kind of cater to them. We do couples side-by-side pedicures all the time now, and it's adorable. And it's nice for like husband and wife, boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever. They enjoy themselves. They can have a glass of wine and
just hang out and actually have a conversation.
Yeah, and it's private enough. It's private enough that they don't feel like, okay, I don't want to go into the
only
salon.
guy.
I'm going to be right in the middle, and everyone's going to be looking at me. It's very relaxed and private, and very acceptable. It's much more acceptable now. They can feel a lot more comfortable.
Excellent. And speaking of sort of the mani-pedi massage too. If you want to get a massage, you guys have a full facility. The rooms, I've had massage there, incredible. And all different types of massages as well.
We have amazing massage therapists. They do from Swedish massage, deep tissue, hot stone massage. They're offering this hot oil candle massage where they have these specialty candles where they burn them and then the wax. It's not a wax, it's an oil. So as it gets hot, it liquefies and your body can absorb it. And it's a treat. They're actually offering, it's like a promo right now where we're just trying to feature it because it's a new service.
That sounds good for winter though, because the skin gets so finicky in the winter because it's sort of competing with that dry air and putting out more, you know, and breakouts and stuff like that. So that sounds like it would be replenishing for those natural oils.
Definitely. And we do parafango wraps for the whole body. If you've ever had paraffin on your hands or on your feet during your manicures or pedicures.
For the whole body.
We do a parafango wrap.
How do you get that all on? You know, like have a major dip vat or something?
No, that would be amazing.
Hang on tight.
They use almost like these long gauze bandages, or not bandages, that sounds awful, but you know, these strips of fabric, they dip it in and then they wrap you in them. And so it's easy to take off too.
Nice you're all mummified.
Yeah. Oh, wow. You're a little mummy for a while, but it's cozy or warm. That paraffin has a chance to really let your pores open up, let the oils work their magic, and when you come out, you're glowing.
I've been known to fall asleep.
Oh, yeah.
When I get back,
It is not avoidable, I think, in our spa to fall asleep. I know that when I've gotten my facials in there, I feel like I wake myself up snoring.
Or the massage, you come out with the face with the whole indentation on you, like running out there.
Like, I don't know where to go now.
But so you guys have a full service. Where can they find more information about all this?
They can call us at 356-6276, or you can visit our website at www.cutoffspa.com.
And I know reservations are very important because you know, I'm a day of type person, and you guys do your best to squeeze people in on anything. But reservations, if you want to go.
We take walk-ins, but if you're really planning on that massage or that haircut and you really want to get it, your best bet is going to be to reserve your own spot. Call ahead, and that way it's guaranteed, and you don't have to have the disappointment of everybody being too busy.
Yeah,
and our massage therapists are on call, so we do actually have a little bit of a wait period before, not a wait period, but you call, and then we have to get a hold of them because they work all around the valley, and they're talented, so they're in high demand. So
absolutely. Well, that sounds.
So it is important to give us plenty of notice. You don't want to call and be like, I need a massage now, because it's not.
And also, I think it's important when you do the reservations is that you can call and get these stylists or the massage therapists that you've had before, because I know, and you guys keep good records too. What hair color, you know, what you did for your last appointment, so you don't have to go like, I don't know quite what I don't know what I did last time. You guys like, you did.
We have it all in your history. As soon as you get your hair color, it is in our logs. As soon as you you have who you had last time. So if you can't remember who it was, our wonderful receptionist can look it up on the computer and say, oh, you had Michele last time.
Great.
So you'll want to see her again.
There you go. Well, that sounds fantastic. Everyone should do a little bit more pampering. You forget how great it is.
We work so hard. Everyone works so hard, whether you're a bartender or a businessman or whatever it is. You're on your feet, you're working with your hands, you're dealing with people, and you need a little time for yourself to just recoup.
Take a step back.
And I think we should focus on the guys, because I know the women, they have usually no problem going to the spa salon, you know, and the guys are like, oh, I'm so tough. But, you know, your wife doesn't want to really rub your feet, so it might be a good idea to go to the cutoff.
Exactly.
Because you're going to get a great massage.
We would love to. Bring in the feet.
I'll send them over your way. All right, well, ladies, thanks so much for joining us this morning. And I'm going to be seeing you guys soon, because I need your help. All right, folks, the Cutoff Day Salon and Spa is located, they're right off of the main street, what do you say, about a mile north of the village?
A half mile?
Not even? On the right. And what is the...
It's Eastern Inn parking lot.
Eastern Inn
and we're right across from Delaney's.
Okay, right across from Delaney's. So you take that right and drive to the back of the parking lot. You can see the nice building right there on the back of the lot. So, ladies, thanks again.
Thank you so much.
All right, folks, we'll be back. We have more weather and Watch You Win extravaganza.